Let's get it. Hell, bro.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could
Hey.
not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. It's the towering Kell Brook.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Right jab. Nice counter shot.
Oh.
Swing and a miss with the jab. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Fedora just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, I'm
Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
yo,
sound.
Junior, what it do, man? You looking forward to Mayweather Tyson? Nah, bro. Like my girl just said something to me about it. I don't think they'll do that. But even if they do, I wouldn't.
Well, they got battered.
I really wouldn't be engaging in it.
This is one of those situations.
I've seen enough Tyson with that J. Paul.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
We gotta stop it here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
shot.
All right.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to
Yo, Draco, what it do, man?
Seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
So close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What can I tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Yeah, they both posted it on X. Mayweather was told what it meant to happen between Tyson and Brook. They call money who wouldn't. You don't see Brook often in this guy. Yeah, you definitely don't see Kell Brook a lot, for sure. Yeah, man, if they do the fight, it's definitely just for Tyson to get some more money, man. And yeah, Tyson can't move, bro. Like, at the end of the day, his feet, man, like, he couldn't move. So, yeah, Mayweather definitely, because Mayweather's still in shape, you know what I mean? So,
that last round was huge for him, Johnny.
yeah, Mayweather definitely just toyed with him, man.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Misses with the straight left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And
Got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
all right.
after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
I've been
If
doing
they
well
keep the
using
same kind of pace
recently.
up, they've
His
got
body
this
cross
fight.
too good, fast, body jab. Yeah, no, I definitely like Usyk, man. I definitely like him. I like him more in cruiserweight, you know what I mean? But I know he had a couple fights with him, but yeah, I definitely feel like
complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us
like
here.
that last update. I don't know what it is, man. Like that last update,
Excellent last round.
I
Everything
feel a
worked.
lot more
Wait for the
comfortable with
reaction.
southpaws than
Until
I
then,
did
keep doing
before.
what you've
I don't
just
know how
been
to
doing
explain
because
it.
you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed.
Of course,
that this
Fundora
fighter
don't count.
possesses.
You know
How
what I
do you
mean?
deal with it?
Fundora don't
This can be
count.
so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4
But,
shot combinations.
you know,
before you
Tarver, I
even
feel
let one.
good with Tarver.
That creates
Feel good with
frustration.
Usyk.
That's when it gets hard.
That counter punch caught
I was
him
thinking
flat.
earlier, I was thinking about trying out Lomachenko again since I do feel a lot better with
Counter punching.
the southpaw.
The courage on display here is incredible. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for
He
skill,
just got
tap
such
for
bad
tap.
traits.
It's not a match made in heaven.
Really don't got good traits.
They're both trying for a knockout.
That's okay.
Missing with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
I gave him that round. Did you pay full price for the DLC or was it on sale? No, I mean, yeah, I paid the regular price, you know what I mean? It was $15 for that last DLC. So, you know, at first they started at 20. You know, one of them DLCs, I know they had dropped it down to 12, so I guess, you know, 15 is gonna be that nice medium, I guess, you know. So yeah, I paid 15 for mine, which I'm pretty sure everybody else did too. Yeah, probably with Lomo for me is he's so fucking small. Yeah, that is definitely. I mean, of course I would only use him at. I'm talking about at featherweight, which he's not super small, but it is other fighters that are big for that weight class.
Here we go in the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it
But
on. That's what he's
I
going to try and
remember
do.
looking at, I think he's like pretty much the same size as Marquez.
Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. That jab misses. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change everything in this battle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. with 10 seconds left. No secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Yeah, I got to get better at inside fighting to make use of these smaller fighters, man. Of course, sometimes range don't even matter when the game chooses. You know that, yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, unless you fighting against Fundora. Fundora is just a different experience than every other fighter in the game, including Tyson Fury. It's a different experience. But yeah, if you're not fighting Fundora, then yeah, man, range really... It matters a little bit, but not a lot. Most of the time, you and your opponent gonna have the same striking range.
Why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Can't score with that hook again. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. That hook won't score. Point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Incredible work rate. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I haven't been in Welter since DLC drop day, man. I can dig it, bro. If you ain't got Fundora, yeah, man, I can dig that. Yo, boxing first, what it do, man? If you ain't got Fundora, man, it's tough. It's gonna be tough.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last?
I really ain't. I figured I would see a lot more Jamie. I really haven't fought against Jamie since, you know, the update dropped.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. They both want the knockout. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get...
Wondering when that was coming, man.
Take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
GG's, man, definitely. Wait, why is Amir Khan name on his shirt?
Says we will fight on. Not sure about
you
this
actually
one.
Did he actually like wear shorts with Amir Khan's name on it in the fight? Is that a real thing?
Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
right. Good fight, good fight.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous
It's gonna be a
decision.
tough mountain to climb,
That's
man.
skills, that's class, that's levels.
It's gonna be a
One
tough
is
mountain,
up there,
especially
one is
with
down
Cam
there,
Brooks.
but you know what?
I mean,
The one
he
thing you
fought.
have to
That's what I'm
learn
saying.
a
Like,
big,
he
big
fought
hard lesson.
hella good.
I
Like,
totally agree.
he's definitely a good player, but it's gonna be a tough mountain to climb, man. Like, straight up. I really didn't see, man. I guess it was that sixth round. I didn't open up with a lot of power punching there, or was it the round before? Oh, this round here. Okay, this round here, 214. I probably should have conserved my stamina a little better. But hey, man, definitely a GG. So the 5'6", 66-inch arms. Yeah, 5'6" with 65-inch arms. So it's not that's not really the problem. Like, it's not. I'm gonna try him out though. Let's try it out. If I lose, I lose. You know what I mean? What's the worst that can happen? I definitely feel like I've been feeling a lot more comfortable with southpaws, man. It's just so difficult. I feel like, but it's difficult to get knockdowns. Once you rock them, it's still a little difficult for me to kind of translate that into knockdowns with southpaws. But it's kind of difficult with everybody, orthodox and southpaws. So that's why I ain't stressing on that too much. All right, man. Deal with this goddamn unblockable punch. Let's get it done.
Let's fight.
All right.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Yeah, Frazier has one of them too. It's like unblockable uppercut on Joe. How the fuck they releasing fighters with this bullshit? Man, I don't think I ran across it with Joe Frazier, but this shit here, yeah, this is definitely something that's becoming more prevalent. And you know, you seeing them people and like he doing, like he just, you know what I mean, just spamming that hole. You know what I'm saying? Because you blocking it. Look at my swelling. I think it's something glitched on the swelling too. Like every time it hits you, it swells your shit. You know what I mean? That's one round. So you really gotta be aware of that too. You know what I mean? That's why these dudes do the bullshit that they do. I don't know, man. Come on now.
Great work, this. It's all going as it's all going to plan.
All right.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not.
He cheating you and you'll be swole about. Nah, I already know, bro. I already know. Luckily though, you can block it a little bit better in southpaw. That's why I'm kind of just staying in southpaw because you can block it a little bit better than when you're in orthodox. When you're in orthodox, it's no blocking it. But in southpaw, you can block it a little bit better. Best thing to do is come out of this weight until they fix that shit. I mean, at the same time, I mean, and I don't want to jinx myself. I've fought against it a few times. I've yet to lose to it. It's just frustrating as hell because you really gotta run. You know what I mean? You gotta do your best to just stay away from it because you can't depend on your block. You know what I mean? You can't depend on the block, which you know. You know, that's how boxing is, but you know, it's just, you know, you can't have one person with this unblockable shit. You know what I mean? And to be honest, like this dude here, he's not as good with it as you know, what I've seen before with it. You can tell the frustration is already like starting to peak on him. Cause these type of dudes, when they come in and they think they got to unblock, they think they just got an easy win. You know what I mean? And they don't get what they thinking they should be getting, they gonna crumble. You know what I mean? They crumble. So he's crumbling over there. He's crumbling like a bug. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a good counter right there. That's a good one, right? Ah, I'm weak. Stay composed, stay composed. I fucked up. Fucked up right there. Connection is so crazy. All right, we good though. He may have got that round, so it'll be a 2-1 me. Should be 2-1 me.
What are you doing? Come on, you switch it off.
Yeah, you did really well that last round. You can tell he getting frustrated. Yeah, he getting frustrated. He may have got that round because he got some shots in. Oh no, they still gave it to me. And I'm doing a good job of, like I say, in southpaw I can block it a little bit, so my swelling ain't just super bad. Why he over there losing his mind? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm supposed to be able to have a punch that he can't block, man. I gotta try to box, man. What the fuck is this? This ain't what I signed up for. It ain't what I signed up for, man. I ain't trying to box, man. I'm trying to have a punch that can't be blocked, man. What is going on here, man? This is bullshit. Fuck this game. Ah, they ain't give us. When I'm in southpaw, it's those moments there, I'm not able to capitalize enough. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay.
Think about what you're doing. Don't scheme in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
Oh, it's this game, man. Oh my goodness. All right.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Yes, sir.
You caused him this fight, and now you've let him.
Yeah, we've completely neutralized everything. Right now, he want my swelling to be over there, be orange, damn near red. You know what I mean? But we've completely neutralized that shit. Completely. That's why I switched to Bud. This exact reason is why I switched from Sugar Ray Robinson to Bud, so I would be able to switch to southpaw. Now, I would like to switch back and forth. You know what I mean? I'd like to try to fight more sim with Bud and, you know what I mean, go back and forth. But in this fight, I just got to stay in southpaw.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great back.
Even though I see he switched, but I don't know how that's gonna affect it if I go back to orthodox. See, hey, oh, never mind. See, that take the thought away. He over there. He definitely over there trying shit, boy. He like, what is going on, man? This is not what I signed up for. All right, I go a cut though. All right, don't get careless though. Get careless. I don't know what just happened right there. Oh, he will not give me that punch even though he's blocking low. That's on me. That's on me. Yep, come here. Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
All right.
And time.
Man, that weak ass update ain't making no better. I mean, hey, man, that's debatable, man. I think it did a little bit, in my opinion. It's sad a person has to exploit the game and still be trash. Hey, man, so I've been knowing this whole time, right? I don't wanna like be in no YouTube toxic shit, but this that dude, sports gaming analysis. Yeah, I know this is him. You know what I mean? It's like they really just telling us anything. Well, in terms of that last update with them saying that they fixed the quick glitch, yeah, that's I don't get why they having such a hard time with that. In terms of the gameplay, I feel like when they brought you know, the rocks from normal punches, it just makes the game, it makes your punches have a little bit more meaning. I feel like they need to do it a little bit more. Not a little bit, like it definitely needs more tweaking. You know what I mean? So I won't say that it's in a finished state or anything like that. But I will say, in my opinion, that made it a little better. I was finna say, bro. Come on now. Yo, now going through it, man. Come on, bro. Woods. Oh, they're going through it. Ooh, good shot. Best punch of the fight for you. Wow. Best punch of the fight, no cap. Come on, they owing me, bro. I'm setting traps, man. If I said, come on, bro. I'm setting traps, man, and y'all ain't giving me my shit, bro. That be what just be pissing me off the most, bro. That be pissing me off the most, man. Hey, steal my round, though. Steal my round. Really a clinic in this motherfucker. A clinic. Yo, Chaos, man. Definitely appreciate the follow, man.
Get your mind back on the job. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Let's fight.
The wash. I might need to put out a little instructional video on dealing with that hoe, because I definitely ain't lost to it. It's frustrating as hell, but I ain't never lost to it. I can say that.
Be smart and count it. Be smart and count it. Stick that job on it.
I lose to a lot of shit. I ain't never lost to that. And boy, if they would just stop holding me on some of my punches, we probably would be about this motherfucker about that. shot, good shot. I'm gonna give you those right there. I'm gonna give them to you. Get another. Get another. Get another. Get another. Get another. I ain't blocking it. Ah, shit, I ain't want that one. I ain't think it was gonna do that one. All right. Hold on. Let me tie my shoe real quick. Hold up. Fuck, and nigga. Ah. Damn, okay, that landed. I'll take a little DC. Hey man, I'm not above accepting DC. You know what I mean? I'm not above that.
Come on, you're better than that.
For sure, all love. Hey, facts, man.
I need you to
Sure,
back
for
up.
sure.
I need to win this round. Keep in mind,
I
babe,
think you should post this fight for sure. How to defeat that exploit. I can dig it, man. Definitely a good idea. You know what I mean? Because I know it's something that people are struggling with. I mean, I already got one fight on my channel, which is basically dealing with that. But I didn't like give no type of breakdown of it. But that was the one of the videos I did this week, couple days ago type shit. But yeah, it wasn't no type of breakdown. It was just, showing how broken that shit was. But like I say, that dude I feel like was a lot better than this dude. And at least at that exploit, you know what I mean? But I also didn't know what I know now, because I fought against it a few times already. Like, this is like the 4th time I think I fought against that shit. Come on, bro, they holding me. Bro, like, they been holding me. This connection is crazy, bro. I think I would have knocked him out, man. I think I would have knocked him out. Oh, that better not be a fucking flash, bro. That better not be a KO, bro. I'ma lose my shit, but I ain't lying. Okay. I hate these fucking arenas, bro, without the announcers. Because when you got the announcers, they'll kind of tell you when it's on your YouTube channel. Yeah, on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube, man. But like I say, I ain't really do no breakdown. All right, GG's, man. I will subscribe, man. I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely gonna be dropping dropping content on it more regularly than what I've been doing. All right, man. Definitely a GG, man. $229 uppercut. Like I say, in Southpaw, we was able to block that shit. Like, this is the first fight I done fought against that shit, though, and my left swelling wasn't red. I mean, Kenny Bayless didn't have to step in and check my shit. This is the first fight I can say that happened. This is the first time I done fought against it and just stayed in Southpaw, though. All right, man. Plat 3 in this motherfucker. See if we can get to Plat 2, man. Ah, fuck. Something told me to, I don't know, take a minute or something before I hit the button again. But it is what it is. It's just,
We welcome you
Have
to
another
Cambria
clinic,
Hall.
man.
When you think
Another
class,
boxing
this,
clinic.
and here he, and here is
Another easy W. Yeah,
all the talking.
yeah. You know, I still you
And
gotta
rock and
respect.
running between these two
You gotta
really
respect
accomplished
that
fighters.
uppercut
See
though.
how they come
I don't
out.
know if I'd ever call him easy.
Nice defense on that jab.
Come on, bro. With this connection, bro. Come on, man. Give me my shit, bro. Yeah, man.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Wait, so he gonna try to box regularly?
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, bigger ring
Alright, we can go
and
fight
they
like this,
bask in this. They
dude.
love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the
Not
head.
gonna be able to out jab me, brother. That shit here. He got a weird little lead hook animation. Thank you, man. Give me my shit, bro.
Missing with the hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched.
It's hard to get underneath.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Real
tap.
hard to get
Now
underneath.
this fight will say, you know what, I'm
Hard to
just
get
that
underneath
notch
it.
above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter.
Yes.
Nice counter
Okay,
shot.
okay.
Do you believe this?
Not like a normal lead hook. Oh, that's bad.
Nobody home with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
These dudes be weird as hell.
Talking about Crawford
Was the
in that
last fight a
round.
red bar too? Yeah,
There
it was.
no doubt about who won that round.
Yeah, it was, man.
There's the bell for round two.
That's why I was saying they was holding me, bro. If I would have got,
let's see if he can keep
because
his
he's
momentum
so
going.
predictable, you know what I mean, with the spam. Like you can legit set traps against these type of people, but the game don't be giving you your shit when you set it up, bro.
Because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good
this shit,
weapon.
man. That shit
Pretend you're
hard.
going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do
Ah,
not
you
wait
just got
for them,
really
because
time.
if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice
This
counter
connection,
shot.
great, man.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward,
All right. Gotta neutralize
let's get it
this
started in round
this lead
three.
hook.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And it's like, Oh, man.
Trying to land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. There's a counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage.
All right.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That right hook won't score. They stop the hook there. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice. Crawford's legs are all over the place. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's something.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see
Same dude, yeah, this same dude. This that sports game and analysis dude. You know what I mean? Dude, they be going off on Will Kinsler. Yeah, man.
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
He's all about, you know, he's all about sim fight.
Keep
You know
doing
what I mean?
what
He's
you've
all
just
about
been
that.
doing because you've won that
If you
hands
can't,
down.
you know what I mean? I'm sure you can tell by the way he fights that, yeah, man, this guy here, he's pretty
Johnny,
sim, you know?
in the lightweight division, they've got fast
Pretty
hands, so
sim,
get
man.
ready to see some light.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
I just did not get behind that, I mean, underneath that hoe. Like, at all,
Nice job
bro.
blocking the hook.
You can block it at least, though. You can block it.
so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot.
I mean, so good.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He threw a punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
Oh, for real? Yeah. This him. Yeah, I popped into one of his streams a couple days ago, and then that's when I seen this game attack, and he was spamming the shit. Then he had a whole stream about it. You know what I mean? He ain't spamming uppercut no more. Yeah, cause this shit don't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work against a Southpaw Bud. But I don't know if he might even be in the chat right now. I don't know. But when I go Orthodox, then he'll switch and then he'll start doing it, because in Orthodox I can't block it. You know what I mean? So when I switch Orthodox, then he'll switch. So basically, I had to choose, you know, the lesser of the two evils, and that's this lead hook. You know what I mean? I can't block it. It's just a weird animation where you kind of, it's hard to diagonal dodge underneath.
Because you've won that hands down.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Like, even when I know it's coming, it's really, really hard to time. And then,
just when you think they're gonna have a right there, Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter's sort of the death
I
by
gave
a
up this round. It's
thousand
early though.
approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It's a real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Oh,
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fight has a real good flow to it. They both want the knockout. Back and forth they go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
all right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go. It's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round here so far.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. So much firepower here. And he scores with the counter. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Oh,
Forget
man,
tactics.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
They need to work on the power of body because fighters like Bud is so fucking slow. You can see it way before it's thrown. Like see him wind it up. Yeah. Yeah, his shit is definitely pretty slow. That should be GG's. Yeah,
Back at
it should be
here in
GG's.
round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Bro, connection, bro. Hey.
Just missed with that jab. That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Punch, counter punch. It's bombs away. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down.
Oh.
It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
GG's, man.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
You know the scorecards are going to be... Hold that thought! Crawford is dazed.
All right, man. Definitely GG.
Well, you don't see it very
What?
often, but here it is. This fight
Wait,
ends
what?
in a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away
Wait,
with
what?
some winner. But eventually, these guys are...
Oh man, bro, what? Oh man, bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh man. Such bullshit, man. Such bullshit. Baby back bullshit, man. You can't trust the card they show you. Yeah, no, I know you can't trust the card, but I mean, I can trust my gut. I felt like I was dominating the fight. You know what I mean? I felt like I was dominating it. I did like towards the end of the fight though. He that hook, man. That you know what I mean. The way he was just throwing them hooks, I ain't figure out a good you know what I mean way of taking it away. But I still felt like I did enough to win the fight. You know what I mean? I still feel like I did enough, man. So that's frustrating. That's hella frustrating. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. When it comes to this judging on this game, you damn sure, you know. That's why I wish it was easier to get knockouts, bro. Like it's so hard to get a knockout, bro. Like it's so fucking hard, bro. And I really needed that last rock when I rocked him. Yeah, give me 1 sec. All right. All right, let's get it, man.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, Easton assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. This bout is scheduled an open air. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Throws the uppercut but misses. You don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fight. Fight on fight.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't score. Swing and a miss with the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're giving us a high-tempo show. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
Keep it going.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I mean,
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
all right.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
How
we
long
just
you had
saw.
Holmes on heavyweight? I thought you was using Tyson. Shit, bro. I switched. It's been, you know, I really ain't been streaming a lot these last couple days, so it would have been, you know, a few days ago. Yeah, I ran into Larry Holmes, man, and I really felt like I had no answers with Tyson. You know what I mean?
It's a tougher fight.
So yeah, so I switched to him, and it makes me feel like playing with Larry Holmes. I kind of wonder how much stats really matter, bro. Like, to be honest, because like Larry Holmes like got the worst punching stats in the game, but he still will get flashes and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I definitely like Larry. Just like the real fight Ali had against Holmes beating his ass. Yeah, man, you know, it definitely wouldn't have been like this, though, if he'd have fought against young Ali. Wouldn't have been like that.
Missing with the left hook.
Ah.
Catch and shoot. They miss with the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Incredible incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights.
I landed.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with that jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Yeah, for sure, that fight versus Holmes should have never happened. Nah, I agree, man. A lot of Ali fights at the end of his career shouldn't have happened, man.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Just like Joe Louis, though, you know, hard for him to give it up. And generally speaking, they need the money.
Wait
You know
for
what I
the
mean?
reaction. Until then, keep doing what
Especially
you've
back
just
in
been
them
doing,
days,
because you've won
you know.
that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
His jab just got blocked. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
Ah, that's on me. I know it's coming.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about
All right.
character. This is
I probably
about
gave up
life.
this round. Gotta be patient, man. He wanted to do the same thing, but at this point, he want me to come
They are not going to
forward.
let this
So
one go to the judges. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout.
all right. Lock in.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop
Oh,
until your legs
that
come
wasn't
back.
my body.
Then
Okay.
put the pressure on.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Perfect counter shot.
Oh, and I get
They
counted.
exchange punches. It's all offense
You know what?
all
All
the
right, hold
time.
on.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot.
Come on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Straight right just misses.
Damn it. Oh, my shit won't land, bro.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, man.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. The game plan.
Game plan does not seem to be working.
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate,
Oh.
you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What?
How about that time counter shot? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice job getting that punch through. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got... Here we go. It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Oh, I get counted out
He
of that?
throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the... And Larry Holmes goes down. What a blow to the head there.
Oh, man, bro, this game, bro.
Todd, what a shot.
Oh, this game, man, I get rocked. I literally take one punch and I go down. I rock him, I hit him with multiple fucking power uppercuts and he don't go down. I love this game. I love it, man.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you're fit.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
right,
Let's
get
talk
this
about
last
Holmes in
round.
that last round. Round
Love
8,
to get that
and we're
knockdown
off
back
again.
there.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1
That
minute,
lands,
1
bro,
hour to
like-
get over a shot like that. Now it's down to
And I
convincing.
keep-
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And now they're right
All
back
these
to Thru.
fucking power shots I gotta land.
Steady the pace.
I don't be getting it, bro. I don't. Whatever, though.
Blocks that jab. Beautiful counter shot.
All right.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh.
Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Bro, I couldn't block
Counter
it. Oh my God, that lands.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, man. DG should be mine. Should be mine.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again.
Oh,
and look what's
man.
happened. A unanimous
All right,
decision.
bro.
What
All
a
right.
way, what tactics,
All right,
what
man.
a game.
So I rock him twice, and I don't get the round? Wait, what? All right, man. We gonna call it on that note right there, man. As always, damn show. Appreciate everybody that come through, rock with me. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.